You see the month. You see the month.
It is Black History Month. The shortest month of the year.
Last year, I talked about the gut-wrenching detective drama Filmore. This year for Black History Month, I'll be regaling you with the feel-good hood redemption story in the show about your favorite black superhero with electrical powers.
You're talking about Black Lightning? I love that show.
Okay, I ran into that one. No, I'm not.
Oh, I didn't know Storm had a show.
Static. I'm talking about Static.
Hey, don't get mad at me, there's too many. And he's 5 or 6 at best.
Stop talking to me, get back in place. Static Shock had a lot of villains, but none were able to shake off that title and become a respected ally of Static and immensely popular with the public other than Adam Evans, aka Rubber Band Man. From a vengeful thug to a local hero, Adam is proof that your circumstances and past don't define you, and if you're willing to put in the effort to make thoughtful changes, anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the redemption of Rubber Band Man. In the Static Shock show, I'm not talking about comics. I hope you picked that up. It starts here. That fateful day on the Dakota docks, the Big Bang. Like the other gangsters in attendance that day, Adam was affected by the gas and
his molecules got all rearranged.
Now he possesses the power of elasticity and shapeshifting. Basically a black Mr. Fantastic. Wait, someone remake this image with Rubber Band Man, and he could be Rubber Bands Man. Stay with me now.
Shut up.
Just like any sensible thug granted godlike power, he turned to a life of crime. But unlike his peers, he had something to fight for. Adam is an incredibly talented musician, and that's what he really wants to do, not this criminal stuff, but it's all he knows. His first episode, "They're Playing My Song," conveys how different he is from the run-of-the-mill thug that just got some abilities and causes havoc. In it, he goes after a record label for stealing his song and giving it to Ice Pack. Not only did they steal it, it's the fattest record out and it hasn't released yet. He's getting fame and fortune off Adam's song, and justifiably I'd say. Rubber Band Man is a little angry.
That's cold. Hey, yo, turn it off. Turn that off.
What's your major malfunction? Major malfunction.
Seeing everyone enjoy his work with none of the credit set him off.
Nobody steals from me and gets away with it.
He must get revenge. By threatening Ice Pack, he finds out the producer DJ Rock is the one who stole from him. So he pays him a little visit. After he gets there, he's so blinded by revenge, he doesn't realize he's being tricked.
You just made a bad deal.
One of us did.
That's attempted murder and only served to make him angrier. After Static got him out, he tries to kill DJ Rock. Static goes to talk him down, saying he can get his due now, and he definitely can't get it behind bars, but it's about more than money for Adam.
I can't let anybody dog me out and get away with it.
It's about pride. It's about respect.
It's about drive. It's about power.
Pride and respect anyone would expect after making a hit record that he didn't get, not because he's not good enough, but because he was robbed. Now he no longer believes hard work and talent will get him what he wants, so his powers will. Since he's immune to reason, Static has to pack him up, unable to see the fruits of his labor or revenge. Adam made a legit argument. He was stolen from by a big record label and no one would listen to him, but he believes the ends of getting what he's owed justifies the means of assault and murder. Unfortunately for Stretch, they do not. And bent out of shape, he starts his road to reformation, with a couple of bumps of course. After a short time in jail, Adam had enough. He breaks out and adopts a new identity, Stringer the famous synth player. He must be a musical messiah destined for greatness. How else does he have people wrapped around the building to listen to this nigga play the synth? Whatever. He's a famous musician and he's dating Virgil's sister Sharon. Everything's going great for Stringer. Until his negligence causes the hall he's performing at to catch fire and he's accidentally outed by Static.
Anyway, Rubber Band Man.
Now he has to go on the run, leaving his amazing life behind him. Since Static put him away and revealed his identity, he blames him for this and vows to reveal his identity as revenge. That didn't go so well. After talking to Sharon, she's able to help him understand what really matters.
You want to keep seeing me? You better put that behind you.
If he wants to keep the things he values in life, like Sharon, like music, he has to be able to leave his old way of thinking and stop trying to get revenge for everything, because that only leads to more trouble for him. Sharon is the main catalyst for his change. Yeah, the music drives him, but probably a little too much. At the slightest diss, he's ready to crash out. Not the watered down version when someone's angry on camera. He's willing to kill about this. Sharon is a reminder that there's more to life than constantly defending yourself from scrutiny and disrespect, even if you're justified. In this case, it will only lead to prison and running from the law, meaning no music and no Sharon.
No kicks.
She convinces him to give himself up peacefully and even gets him a more protective cell. After a few months, he's out of jail, free to make music, be with Sharon, and be a hero.
Bad stretch.
He does just that, becoming a hero loved by all.
What's wrong with this picture?
By most. Static is skeptical about this change in Rubber Band Man, and as Virgil, he doesn't believe he changed at all. It certainly doesn't help seeing this.
Get away!
Side note, Gary Sturgis was in his bag. What seems like Rubber Band Man letting the criminal go is actually the final part of his redemption story. Eban, Static's arch nemesis, is Rubber Band Man's older brother. Not only is he family, but Adam was a part of Ivan's gang up until the Big Bang, where I guess he realized following his brother would get him nowhere. He wasn't doing much better on his own, but he turned it around. After Eban found out Adam had gone good, he was furious and paid him a visit telling him to come back to the gang or back off. Eban really wants his brother back, later using their dead dad as a reason to why Adam should blindly follow him. He doesn't, but he does let him escape, so obviously there's some mixed feelings left for his brother. Adam doesn't want to harm Ivan, but he's worked too hard to go back to his old life of gangs and prisons. Ivan wants him back so bad, in fact, that he stages Rubber Band Man doing a prison break of the meta breed by wearing his costume. Honestly, pretty good plan. They do kind of move the same. And it works too. The police are breaking down his door the next day and he's in the newspaper with a bounty on his head, so he's on the run once again. After a quick visit to Sharon's house,
Do you see
Rubber Band Man.
where? Yeah, there's
Rubber Band Man.
Eban finally convinces him to come with the meta breed. Static tails them and is able to piece together what happened because Eban sucks at hiding evidence.
You've been framed like a diploma.
Understandably, Adam is livid. His brother tried to ruin everything he's worked towards up to this point just so they could play gangsters again. Adam has done the work required to flip his reputation to be looked at in a positive light, and in one night it almost all got destroyed by his brother. After a quick scuffle with some powerful words,
Blood is thicker than water, and right and wrong are thicker than blood.
Band Man incapacitates his brother, so he's able to clear his name and Static finally sees him as a fellow hero. All is good.
Oh, it's you.
Almost all, but he'll get that. I didn't mention it earlier. She had a little like girl trouble. It didn't like go with the story. It wasn't flowing for real, but you know, funny joke. Laugh, please laugh. Rubber Band Man easily has one of the best arcs because we get to see why he's being a villain and his transition to being a hero. The audience can feel for his want to be recognized for his work and can understand why he's angry. He was stolen from, but it's his approach that will always be the problem. Virgil and especially Sharon help him realize that holding grudges and being angry Mr. Rubber Band Man will only get him prison, no fame, and no Sharon. Eban serves as a window into his past and as a representation for what he might have become if he gave up passion and got consumed by the bang baby street life. Instead, he turned himself around and became a hero, became a rock star, and got a loving girlfriend, ending his redemption arc now redeemed. From this point on, he's a regular hero that helps Static sometimes. He has a couple more episodes, but they don't fit the mold of this video. However, I will talk about the downgrade he got in season 4. His fit wasn't the best already, let's keep it a buck, but it had character. It looked stretchy. Shit, it had built-in cornrows for Pete's sake. This new one is sauceless. It's just a dark purple jumpsuit and a belt. I know he doesn't have a secret identity, so no mask, but put on a little some. The tiny bits of aura his fit was clinging to must have been donated to the Static redesign, and you know what, I'll take it, but this is trash.
They stink! Period!
Thank you for watching the video. If you like, please like, subscribe, share it with a friend. You guys seem to like the other character breakdown analysis little type thing, so I did it for Black History Month. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. Stay on the lookout. Maybe another video this month, like a top 10 little less scripted-ish, maybe, if I'm up to it. I don't know. I'm hoping for one video a month this year. And yeah, we going to the moon. World Dot Up Top 2025. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.